welcome to the first end of the year ranking for this channel for 2025. And I want to show you guys top 10 of my favorite additions to my horror collection that I got this year, most of which I bought myself with a few exceptions. And I absolutely love everything I got this year, but my top 10 are things I absolutely love. So going strong. And this goes all the things from autographs all the way to NECA figures and posters and everything in between. So starting off strong, I have my Jaws NECA figure. I have the Ultimate Hooper figure, and I do want the Ultimate Quint figure too. But why he made the list of all my other NECA figures I got was easily because of the box design. I absolutely love the box design on this. This was for the 50th anniversary. But here he is. I love this tutu. He also has a lot of detail in him. He's really pretty cool. I do want the Quint, but I have not been able to get my hands on him. So, above that, I have my Friday the 13th Pamela Voorhees Ultimate figure. Here's the box. And this is also displayed behind my videos. Same as my Ultimate Hooper. And here she is. A lot of detail on this one. Here you go. And there's the weapons. Bow. And I'm not the biggest fan of Friday the 13th. But whenever I think of new figures I got this year, she's probably the first thing on my mind. Because I love the detail on her. She's pretty cool. Above that, I have the newest thing I got, which is my X Trilogy Media. Now someone did buy this for me, but I absolutely love this. It comes out like this, and in here you get, I'm trying not to kick everything around me. This is the disc when you open it up. The back. Then you get this with it too, which is, I love photography. So this is the back. And this is stuff from the films. You got pictures and stuff from behind the scenes. Got some art from Pearl. These are marked too, by the way, from which movie they're from. You got a note here from, I absolutely love this book, y'all. And this is the first physical media that I've gotten. So this is my first physical media I've ever got this year for my physical media collection that I've started. And here is a little history of cinema written by him. So this is very, very, very cool. I absolutely love this. And I'm very grateful that someone did get this for me. Because I also got this with Heretic, but if I'm being honest, I do prefer this one over Heretic. Cool-wise, I think this one looks cooler than Heretic. So this is why it got the spot that it did. Above that, we're entering another favorite, which is, of course, if anyone recognizes this, I'll give you a second. If you said The Ring, be correct. This is the tape from The Ring. And now this is If You Watch It, You Die. This is a replica of what they find. I got this off of Etsy. And I think it's just really cool to have replicas like these of movies that I may like, but I think it's cool to have. So, replica here of The Ring tape. Absolutely love that. Next up is the one I got, I can't remember, a couple of months ago. But it is a Nightmare on Elm Street, and this is Freddy's car, which is, of course, how the original ends here. Here he is. Now, here's Freddy. You get a glove, and then there she is in the back seat. And I love this, too. I got this off of Amazon. Here is the back of this. And the box makes this look so much cooler. I don't plan to ever open this, because I love how it looks displayed, but here it is. I absolutely love this. Love that little alien prince. Now, this is sketches from, I think this comes from Romulus. I can't remember which movie. I think it comes out of Romulus. But these are the phases of the Xenomorph. So phase 1 is reproduction. And I got this from my horror exchange video where I showed that this is what I received. Phase 1. That's phase 2. And this is phase 1, is the host selection. Again, the detail of these pages. And the pages themselves, I absolutely love. And this is Xenomorph 3. I showed that in the total wrong order, but you know what? That's okay because I don't have any way to display them with my, because I do have an alien shelf, which you've never seen in any of my videos, because it's like the very bottom on the left, which I film up so you can't really see what's really next to it, which is kind of a shame. But I absolutely love this, and this will be, I will find a way to display this when taking care of it. Next is the Alien, another replica Alien tube. I got this from Texas Frightmare. Does it say name? No, it doesn't. I'll look at it. It's really cool. I asked for what looked like the most from the movie, World Glass, which made me very nervous driving this home. Like, it's really cool. Absolutely love this. And this is displayed on the bottom shelf, but you never see it. It just looks really cool, and I love it. And it's one of the things I knew I was going to display, even when I was fighting for space. Then above that is another absolute favorite, and I'll tell you why, a couple reasons I love this. I never find anything from this movie except for the one poster I have up. And this is one of my all-time favorite movies. It's called Dolls. It's from 1987. And this is by Mark Trev by Disco Bloodbath. It's all 3D. I can never find anything. It looks a lot better in person, but I absolutely love this thing. Oh, I never find anything from it, and it's just something I absolutely love. And when I tell you, I was about to leave, I looked over for 1 second, and I saw this, and I immediately bought it. Oh, I love it. Put it under my poster. It is so cool. I love that movie, and I'm so glad I was able to get that. Next up, I have a cup. Now, this isn't necessarily a replica, but it reminds me of the Bone Temple movie, and this is from the Medieval Torture Museum when I was in Chicago earlier this year. Just want to show you guys. So you remember the pile of bones like that? That's what made me think of it, and I'm like, I really like this cup, and it's one of the coolest things I got in this collection, the bones, the skulls. It made me think of it, and that's why I got it, and I absolutely love this. I found a way to display it finally after many months of moving things around, but I was able to find it, and I absolutely love being able to display it now, even if you probably can't see it to the camera angle. And then at number 1, I have the autograph. Yes, an autograph did make the list. Now, everyone I met was really nice and pretty cool, but what tops the cake here is my Evil Dead from 1981 cast signed poster. Here it is. These guys were so cool. They were really all nice to really meet, and they were the only ones in entire dimension that was doing free photos. So I have a photo with each of them. I might put that on the screen. But I met Scotty first here. He was really nice. I talked to him the longest, and I joked he should come back as a zombie on the next film. Then I met Betty, her next, and then I met her. They were all really, really nice. And also next to that, I got, still in the cast here, my autograph. Bruce. And again, this is my favorite Evil Dead movie, so I got him to sign this one. So that was my favorite. I got some other signatures, and everyone was nice, but that was just, whenever I think of autograph, best experiences, I think of the Evil Dead cast. They were so nice to meet. There was like no line in front of them, so I got to talk to them the longest. They were all really nice. So these are my favorite things that I bought or received this year. The only thing I didn't get myself this entire thing was 2, which was a gift, and someone else bought me the X Trilogy set. So overall, I'm very happy with what I got. I absolutely love this new editions, and I'm trying to show them more, but if I get on the shelf, a lot of this 100% will be displayed, because a lot of this is in storage because there's like no space on the shelf behind me. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like this, because I love sharing my collection content, and I'm glad I'm able to make a video for them, because I can't really do that so I'll show them a lot of in shorts. So I'll see you guys soon in a brand new video, and I hope you all have a good New Year's, and whenever you're watching this on New Year's, or if you're watching still in 25, enjoy the end of our 2025 year.